I'm Florence Ballard A3060 and you're into something good. New detergent trial, and it's also dedicated to a very special subscriber and very loyal fan of mine. You know who you are, enjoy. Have a look. What have we got today? Well, this looks very much like Tide, except it's called something like Vizir. Okay, and we have Silan by Henkel fabric conditioner. This is, if you haven't realised, it's Polish. Pranu, or how you pronounce that. Pralka. Pralka Hotpoint. So, this is some Polish Tide, and conditioner. This is just by Henkel. And I brought this from a Polish shop that we've got in the same town where my old British Heart Foundation I used to work was. And I decided to have a gamble and go for this. I thought we'd try something new. Also, if my friend Luke Skelding is going to watch this, because he will be taking this afterwards, I thought we'd try it out and see how good it smells. So, a bit of a throwback to when we did a Tide wash with this. We have a towel wash do in the Casatta by Hotpoint WM63 Aquarius 1100, and we're going to try this out and see how it works. This is a 1.5 kilogram bag. It's actually a bag, and it gives you 20 washes. This gives you 37 washes, so it'll be very interesting. Jasmine oil and lily, and this is practically like Tide, I think. So we're going to do a first impression of me opening it and see how it smells. But without further ado, we're going to get loading the machine first. Let's load her up. So I've got a little bit of a smaller load, I think, today. So we'll see what happens. That's good. So, and I think that's all the cloths we got. Oh no, there's a dishcloth here. Two. Oh wait, no, they're washed. I think I'll throw a scouring pad in as well. Let's throw that in too. Now, before I put the limescale tablet in, I'm going to have a first impression of the detergent. Well, I might as well get a limescale tablet actually. Yes, Brandon, would have been good if you actually brought a limescale tablet down first of all. So we don't use Calgon, they're Tesco tablets, but I just keep them in this old type Calgon box. Now I'm going to show you some Tide. So you can see the similarities. Look, there's Tide from America, and there's Vizir. This Tide is also going to Luke, so that's why it's unopened. I've got more, so I've got one for myself, right. So, I think we do it like this. Just not sure. It's got these carrying handles here. You can carry it with you. And there is a line across there. You can cut. Now, the only problem is if I cut this, of course, we are going to be in a bit of a problem. I'll have to keep this on a... I'll have to keep this somewhere where it ain't gonna fall. Or can I open it like a normal thing? Like a crisp packet? No, okay, so we're gonna have to cut it. And it still don't bloody open it. How long do you want to have to cut it? Jesus. I bet there was a more simpler way to have uploaded it, to have opened that. Okay, so opening it up, you can see that it's got like little red specks in it. Whoa, that is... Wow, okay, that is amazing. That's amazing stuff. And throw the limescale tablet in the drum, as we always do. So the dosage says for hard water and heavy soil, or medium soil actually, it's saying 190 millilitres. Now, I am no way in hell doing 190 millilitres in this. For light or medium soiling, 4 to 5 kilogram load, 135. That's a bit more like it. But I am actually... So I'm going to do 120 just to be a bit safe. Because I often know what goes on with Tide and other foreign detergents in this machine. This is the one that works up all the suds. Okay. It's nice clear. That's quite a lot for one cap you get in there. You guys know the protocol. It will be program C, 95 degrees Celsius white cotton. And you've got to click it once to make sure it actually sits there. Enable super rinse. I will be using time saver throughout the wash just to hurry the machine up a bit. But I want to see how it works without, and let's go. Enjoy. Let's see how this goes. Be interesting to see how the suds work up with this. As they were filling directly through hot. We've got a bit of a bit of steam coming out the drawer though. Hopefully we won't need the light. I definitely won't be drying this in the dryer tonight. Oh, that's giving off quite a nice smell out of the drawer. Takes a lot to get the towels absorbed. Doing the full heat to 95 degrees. I thought what I would do, because the water in the machine was pretty much at 60 anyway, or about 57 degrees when it came into the machine, there was no point showing the bioheating stage, so I've cut the video down and we're going to be showing the machine go up to 95 now. How this performs, because I'm not sure, I think this is biological detergent. I can't really decipher anything on there. I'm not a good Polish speaker. But any Polish people on here, please let me know if this is biological. Oh no, it's a colour. It's colour detergent, so it's bio. That should be bio then, I think. Vizir is Tide colour. You'll hear the element kicking quite hard. This is the machine that does like the most boil washes ever. Like, she already did a boil wash yesterday, and there was another one earlier in the week with my bedding. We have successfully heated to 95 degrees Celsius. Nicely here. First intermediate spin now. Let's see what results this gives us. Violent. Oh, that's quite thick. Definitely one of the top sauces this year, and on balance loads too. Pump really don't like that. So on the first rinse now. Probably might do a few top ups. There we go. I don't know if it also does these slow tumbles to aid in like a cool down in a way. I think this first rinse is sort of seemed like a cool down. Maybe that's why we do those tumbles. About to say, where's the scourer? Oh, when you're washing it. Okay, second intermediate spin. Let's see what we get now. balancing system there. Oh goodness me. Oh look, smooth. Well, no. Not entirely. Oh god. The other side, what are you trying to do? Oh, there goes smooth. Hopefully. Let's see. Still a bit salty. So we're on the second rinse now. We won't really know the true rinsing results until we do the deep level rinses. Be the next two coming up. I think you guys already know the programming off by heart from this machine, especially seeing that there's other WM63s on YouTube, so yeah. And on the third intermediate spin, see if we get a water going on the way. Bouncing. Oh my god, no. Bloody hell, no, we can't. That's going to be violent. Third rinse, deep level. Well, sort of deep. I'm actually surprised at how clear that water is. Considering the Chaos Light, Tide and other American detergents courses, this is actually done really well. Especially with a load of towels. Okay, we're on the fourth and final intermediate spin. Okay, we definitely don't want that. I think the white one's balled up. Yeah, it's the balancing kicking in. Not smooth. Wow, we got a smooth spin. Final rinse. Taking the Silan aromatherapy, jasmine oil and lily. That left any slime of residue there, I think, no? No, frankly not. Not like Comfort does. spin. What's the other WM range model is that? No, she's made a decision. We're unbalanced. So practically nearly every spin, apart from the last one, was unbalanced. Oh my god. Swinging back and forth quite a lot. Nothing wrong with it. Not even that balanced. They're not sort of back and forth with rather side to side. just pass a bit like finish up. Oh, bit of a creak. Of course, I'm going to skip the anti-tangles, as you guys know how this works with the machine. Oh, stop to the side. As you see, look at that. Let's have a look and see how we did. Very dry. How does it smell? The basket tried to run away there. Oh, how dry everything comes out, even though it's just 30 seconds. That's 1200. Right. Have a little. Okay, so that has got actually. The conditioner's not as strong as I expected it to be. You can smell more of the Vizir, but even still, it's not as strong as like the American Tide. But it overall it has got a very pleasant smell, much nicer smelling than some of our UK ones, or the lower, like cheaper ones like Daz and whatnot. I'd say, you know, despite the fact it's practically Daz, I think. But it actually rinsed really well. By the second rinse, most of the suds were gone, which this takes like to the third rinse. Would have been more interesting with a bigger load of towels, but we'll see. We'll see how that dries tomorrow. So, hope you guys are enjoying the hot weather. There's a lot of it going around, and I just particularly want to dedicate this video to an absolute loyal subscriber and friend of mine. He's been subscribed to me for longer than I actually thought. He's been subscribed as far back as 2016, like probably when I actually became Florence Balade 36, which by the way, I've been under that name for 4 years now. Yeah, this is my 4 years. Next year's a big one, the 5 year. I've been under Florence Balade 3060. Because you know I used to be called Love the Supremes, and then people even knew me as Candy Domino when I used to be called that. Who the hell's that? Who was that? Somebody on Instagram. Nikki. But I just want to say, I don't know if he wants. Well, his name's Jason, and he's on here as How to Appliance or How to Appliances. He's commented on my Class 317 video. I'm not going to obviously say out in public what he told me, but he told me something today which I've never received such a sweet message from someone before, and really has motivated me just to keep going forward with what I do, because sometimes I do doubt the content that I put up. But what he has said to me has just been that I've helped him, because for a lot of things I know that lockdown's been really hard on people, and as we know, on the 4th of July Boris Johnson is releasing it finally, but we obviously don't know. I still don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I am still got mixed feelings on that, but lockdown's not been good on me either. It's, you know, confined me to my house, and I've not taken it as well as I thought I would. And a lot of things happened over lockdown as well that I do not wish to discuss. But he told me something today how I've helped him, and that I think he was doing some his next video he said he's dedicating to me. He's doing like a synthetic 60 wash or something, and I want to say I dedicate this video to him as well. I told him that it'll be coming out. I thought I might as well film it tonight, because I just felt like doing that, throwing a washing machine video on. And it's comments like that that just make me want to keep going the way I do. I struggle, you know, it's hard for me not having such a huge variety of machines. It's often the same machines you'll see, but that's why I do other videos of train spotting and whatnot. So tomorrow's going to be a hot day, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, Jason, God bless you, my friend, and thank you for being so loyal to me. I'm not lying, and I never do lie when I tell people that I cry, and I did actually cry when I read this message. I actually read it to my mum, and she said to me I should be proud of that. I just felt like, wow, it was such a strong, heartfelt message. But you guys, as you know, as I've always said, if anything's ever wrong, well, you know, a lot of you do have my Instagram account. I don't give it out publicly on my... I don't publicly give it out on YouTube. Particularly the reason is because I don't know who looks at my videos. And I don't just want random people going onto my Instagram. You know, people that I don't know. If it's washer guys, I often look. And yeah, follow you guys. But you guys can always comment on my videos and whatnot. And if you are on my Instagram, you can always message me on there privately if you've got something you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be about washing machines, trains, aviation, or anything like that. It can be about personal problems. It could be whether you don't know how you feel about autism, because I did do an Instagram live about autism awareness, and I probably do want to do a video on here one day about it, and whatnot. So you guys can always talk to me about anything. I've been through some of the worst things in life. Some things have nearly killed me, literally. There's been a couple of times when I might not have actually been here from how bad things got, but it's people like you that keep me going. So then, on a good note, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Casatta. She behaved, well, no, I don't think she did behave today, really, but she got the job done. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow and stay safe.